This is part 2 of driving along the Russian border in my van in the Arctic Circle.
So I've left Kirkenes now and I've driven down the road, the 8850, which heads south. It's a very long dead end road. It heads south towards the tri-point between Finland, Russia and Norway, and I've just tried to see basically how far can I drive on that road, and I've reached this town, called Nyrud. I wouldn't call it a town really, there's about 3 buildings, but this seems to be as far as I can go. All the rest of the roads are not ploughed and I'm still about 25 kilometers from the tri-point. So yeah, I think this is the end of the road, but I'm gonna go down a few other roads that I haven't been down yet. So there is the sign to Nyrud, and you can see I cannot go further left down that road, so I'm gonna have to go back the way I came. Let's go and check out the other road. Right, so I think we've actually reached the end of the road now. That is the road where you'd normally drive along to the tri-point, about 25 kilometers away, but in the winter I don't think it's a good idea. And if you've seen Alex Froud's video, you might recognise this spot as, I think it's probably where he started his hike along that track. And then just over here I've spotted one of those tracked vehicles that they use to traverse the roads in winter. So yeah, I think this is where the road ends for me, so I'm going to head back along the road.
So this is where I was on the map, in this very strange area of borders in northern Scandinavia. It's certainly a very cool place to be, and one that I never thought I'd be able to drive to from the UK.
Right, so I found myself a nice park up just off the road here. I've decided to stay on the 8850 road from earlier, which is just south of Kirkenes. This wasn't the plan, but this is what's happened. So yeah, I'm quite happy with this spot. If the northern lights come out, then I've got a pretty good 360 view. So yeah, gonna chill here for the night and then tomorrow head back up to Kirkenes. So I had another full start with my diesel heater this evening, and after a bit of troubleshooting, I've worked out, I think, that this thing, which is the filter for the air intake outside, I think it had frozen up, so it wasn't able to get any air. So I've just taken it off and I'm letting it defrost inside, and it's very wet. So yeah, I think it was just covered in ice, but I'm not sure if I'll put this back on now, if it's just going to happen again. But I probably should put it back on tomorrow once it's defrosted and dried out.
And to end off a pretty epic day, we had some really good northern lights. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope you can join tomorrow.